Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy ForgeStorm, and we're back at it with some more of the Affected. Now, with this Affected series, we basically have a little bit of a challenge. I went ahead and started to we'll take a look at the journal in a second. We went ahead and started up a challenge. There's gonna be more enemies now at POIs. The hordes are every 3 days. Holy. Okay, so we got hordes every 3 to 5 days, I believe, or 3 to 4 days, and then every frequency of them is going to be 2 to 3, or I think it's 3 to 5 still. But we have increased the POI amount, so I done the max amount really. I want this to be interesting. I want this to be kind of a what the hell's kind of situation for us. So best way of doing that is really just boosting as much as we can on these guys and figure out if we can actually survive with a whole bunch of enemies on Horde. So we need to get a base going. We need to get other supplies. Let me grab the axe and let's go split it. I think it's... Oh, I need the fiber. No matter what, I need fiber for the other two, which I think for now I don't need a pickaxe. Now, my plan and goal for this, please do laugh if you want to. The plan and goal is actually me to head to the big city here, gather up the main supplies there. I think that would be a hell of a thing to do, especially with us being this early on. We're gonna need all the help we can possibly get right now, so that's the idea. They got some free stuff there for us. Let's go ahead and go into encyclopedia, and let's go ahead and throw on a spear. I just need a little bit more sticks. We'll go ahead and harvest. Give it to me. We'll go back to encyclopedia. This makes it a lot quicker than just trying to figure shit out. Alright, we got ourselves a spear. Okay, so we're gonna be headed all the way the hell over that way, and we're gonna be going to this place. We're gonna grab the shield. We're gonna grab some really main loot that we need. Hopefully we get there before the end of the day and end of the night. Right now it is 10:57. We should be able to make it, but let's talk in more moving. I'll see you guys once we get there. Okay guys, we have finally made it to the slow down, you're hitting the city sign. Real quick before we enter, again, POIs have an increasement of enemies. We're going to be very smart, very particular what we grab and how fast we get out of here, okay? Let's check that journal. I did do some of this on the way all the way here. We do need to grab a stone pickaxe, grab some tools. We need planks to build a saw bench. This is so freaking cool what he has done with some of these. This is amazing. Kind of makes you want to do stuff. Find the ATV. Yeah, find a trader. I mean, all that stuff was real easy. I could have done the trader right away, but I am more worried about lights and stuff because I'm gonna have to work during night time, and I prefer being able to see. That's another pig. During this challenge though, it's going to be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna make a series out of this, so I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the content so far. If you guys are, do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified of great content. But on the way here I did grab some stuff. What the hell is a water pipe? Okay, I got myself a water pipe, bro. Never got one of those before in the entire game. Rope, we're gonna need spikes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I see a baddie up ahead. I'll go ahead and take the bones for now. Again, I'm gonna have to, like, drop a lot of this shit. I'm not gonna have a lot. Can't carry too much. Fuck off. Can I do this sneakily? Maybe. There's a dude right there popping out of the chest. Let's fucking go. Yes, sir. Okay. The best thing to grab right off the bat is this. Let's go ahead and go into our toolbar here. Drop that. Move this over. Move these two over. We'll get the other thing going. We got ourselves a crossbow, baby. That's gonna take up another slot, which is fine for now. I did have to kill a freaking animal or two, so we got some food ready. All right, so priorities, search these. It will give us cash sometimes. Looks like I am getting shit from them. Thank you. These are normally nothing in here, so I don't Search them. Oh, it's a bird. I got scared. See, there we go. I don't need it. Confirm. You don't need a lot of bone materials to make a freaking spear. Just saying, you guys could totally get that real easily just by finding it here. We got some darts, which are gonna come in handy. I'm so glad they don't take up too much room. Bark chips are gonna be pretty dang easy to get, so we'll go ahead and close those off. We'll take necessary things. Rope is necessary for right now. I need spikes as soon as possible. I'll pick that up next time. Go ahead and do the small kit for now. That would be pretty damn smart. Pick the wool up in a second. Plastic is gonna have to come in handy. So we'll go ahead and take the plastic. We'll take some of the stuff with us. We'll come back to get the rest of it. But right now, guys, we need to take priorities on what we need at the very moment. Kevlar. Oh, that's gonna have to be a must-have right there. Between these two, I can make armor with Kevlar. The leather as well. There's more Kevlar. That is awesome. We'll come back for some of this stuff, alright? Don't trip. Don't worry. We're going to make another round 2 trip. Meat stew and small ration, okay? We'll take those with us. Our stats right now are pretty solid. I mean, I didn't run the entire time. I try to stay walking to reserve some of that space. You know, be smart with your game. Again, oh, that lag. I got mechanical parts, soil, and nothing else in these boxes, which is why I normally don't search them. But I'm just going to search them to show you guys it's not the greatest, and there's a freaking iron ore. Let's go. Alright, there's a do-rag, as I'm going to call it. It's a cloth. Let's go. Alright, let's try to sneak out of here again. Probably not going to get as lucky as we just did. And I think that's everything for now. We're going to build our base where we were building on the last... I think it was smart. It's very smart. It's one way in, one way out kind of situation, which is going to work in our favor with the challenge we are doing. I could stack up some spikes, which is going to help us out tremendously. Alright, bro. No. I'll take another dry brick. That's going to come in handy for the advanced little forge. For now, we should be able to make the regular crafting bench and be able to hopefully craft some more spikes, because I think I need more rope. Get that pretty damn easy, but since I found some, it's going to be pretty dang easy for us to craft a few of them at least. I'm hoping it was one piece of rope, I think. Don't really remember, but I don't care. Hopefully we don't run into a bear. If we run into a bear, it may be game over for us, but we got a shield, so have a little bit of a fighting chance here. So I'm gonna go ahead and head on over here, which I think is gonna be a pretty damn solid spot for now. I don't think I want to build the full base, just kind of like temp, you know how it is, but it was a pretty solid idea because you have a cave right behind you. It is a lovely spot, and I see why there's a lot of people that are building here. I mean, come on. You gotta think logically, especially when you're under these circumstances. You need to figure out what's gonna make it easier for you. And the fact I have a cave behind me and I can just spike up this little walkway here is freaking beautiful. It makes it impossible for enemies to get in and out. So immediately what we're gonna do is spikes right now, because I really go to get spikes up so I can feel safe. Possibility of them coming on day 2 to day 5. I mean, I just don't know when they're gonna come after me. So we need to go to I think it's this, right? No, it's construction. I'm so dumb. Other, and there is the spikes. We can upgrade these later down the road. So go ahead and place it like so. Like that. There's gonna be like 15 of them, so I'm hoping for now this will do. Alright, it's one, and then some sticks. Definitely gonna be easy for us to do. Got that upgraded axe, so that's beautiful. Anybody that doesn't know, I think you fixed it. Unless you could only do it to the other thing. Hold on. Breaking stones. You can make it quicker. That would be something. There's no room in my inventory. There is going to be room in my inventory. Thank you. Give me the sticks. And harvest. I want more sticks. Let's go. We got a spike trap going. This is gonna be freaking beautiful. I dare something try to eat my booty hole. What the fuck was that? I don't know if that was outside my house or it's outside the game, but dude, that was a little freaky. Maybe it's a game lag and it was like saying that we built it when it was already built. I don't care. I'm up here. I'm safe. You're not. Suck it. All right. So we got one roll of spikes. I don't know if this is going to be enough for the amount of things we have coming after us to eat our little sexy brains. Let's go ahead and level these out like so. Try to do another layer of spikes. I'd rather be as much protected as I possibly can. I am not trying to end this series. And the other idea behind this is if I die, there's no respawns. Pretty much that's gonna be the end of this series, and then we'll probably pick it up with another one. I don't know, just depends on how you guys feel about it, you know? Let's go ahead and get some sticks, if it please does not fling it across the damn map. Appreciate you. Give it to me. I think my character's footprints always throws me off. I'm not used to me having footprints. Alright, I think this is pretty solid for now, okay? This is a good start, alright? This is gonna prevent them from mauling and eat my brains. Hopefully, there's like 15 of them on Horde, which is like technically about to happen. We really need to get stuff going. So, for the start, since I did it the last time, we're gonna change it up a little bit how I build this. I think I'm going to do stuff a little different. I learned a lot from the last one, so I'm hoping with what I learned, I don't make the same mistakes. Dirt plots and all that, that is pretty freaking cool. But we're gonna do with something basic here, okay? Look, it's the same damn thing, just one in my opinion looks better, aka this one, the smooth looking butter one. Alright, I'm all about it looking nice though, at least. Put it like that, and put it like that. I do like it like that. We'll make it a little bit longer than what it should. Worry about expanding and all that good stuff later down the road. We'll go ahead and stick it into the wall, I guess. It's kind of what it wants to do. Bam, we'll leave it like that. I think that looks pretty dang nice. I can get rid of the stones. And we'll go to bump it out one more so we don't look like a piece of crap. Alright, there we go. We're going to leave it like that, and we're going to build it out like so. This is going to allow us to go back and forth. We're going to have stairs. Kind of like the same concept, but not really, because you guys are about to see it. Let's go ahead and bust out our trusty axe here. And let's try to get some of this stuff put on here. Actually, hold on. Almost forgot. Part of this game, and this is the beautifulest part about this game, you gotta have saw benches here, which is actually part of the quest, which is really freaking cool. We'll put them like this. The more saw benches, the easier planks would be. I wish we can get Mike right off the bat, but we need to focus. Next is the ATV. Of course, the faster we get the ATV, the lot better this is going to be anyways. But I do need like a little area for us to sleep. Kind of just put our heads down. I did forget the headlamp. Crap. That would have been nice to get. But I was in a hurry of not dying at the moment. Thank you, though. Let's go take care of the little guys. Sweet, got 3 more. And we'll do this one. Oop, I guess it's 4, my bad. I don't know how to count. Let's go take a big guy here. Please, no bears, no wolves, nothing, just leave me alone for now. Imagine I die right off the bat from a wolf, that'd be so freaking embarrassing. Alright, got 1 in there. And then that should finish this one up. Awesome. And then we'll go ahead and make some planks real quick. We're expanding, This is beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more of these going. And then we're going to need some logs on the back end, because it also takes logs and planks. Luckily, no hammers or nails yet. Hopefully in the future he does do it. Kind of gives us a little bit more of a challenge when it comes to building versus what we're doing right now. But I like it the way it is so far. I mean, it's original in its own way because you don't have to have the things. And I've seen a lot of survival games that are like go in that direction with like a hammer and nails and all that. This so far has its own unique features, and I like the fact I can move the horde around. So unlike a lot of other ones, Mist is pretty solid, which we got some more videos coming out on that game too as well. We're gonna try to dump some logs over here though. Hopefully they don't despawn on me. I think the planks were a lot bigger, correct? Alright, I don't need this no more, so we can get rid of that out of our inventory. I should be able to move this stuff down. There we go. Not a lot, but I can gather up a little bit at least. Let's go ahead and move this stuff over here. I just don't want these logs to despawn on me, unfortunately. I've had that happen once on this game, and I was pretty mad. So, to prevent any of those issues, let's go ahead and work on a platform over here. And let's get some of these picked up, and we'll get some more planks. That's for... Should have done the one in the back. I could have done like a little square, but I don't do things like I should. Alright, and let's gather up as much as I can. I think that's it. At least I got one. No more room. Drop around. I do like that message. Before, I don't think they ever had messages like that. I should be able to do a chest for storage, I believe. There it is. Chest for storage. It looks like I can hold a few things in here, but it only takes 8 on planks. Let's go. Let's get this finished. It's gonna be a huge thing for us. We're allowed to leave and go gather up more supplies. There's 5. I need 3 more. Alright, there's 1. That's... I'm gonna need more logs, which is gonna be time consuming a bit. Give it to me. Sweet. 2, 4, 6. There's 6 planks. That is almost good. I mean, since we're waiting, let's go ahead and cut down one more tree. Appreciate it. And now we should have enough to finish that chest. Bam, and we got one more finished on that, so that's freaking beautiful to see. Just need planks over there, and that one's all good. This is going to tidy up our space and allow us to carry more of these, which I should have done, but wasn't thinking. There's 5. And we'll go ahead and remove some of this stuff off of our character. We don't need it at the moment. I do want to keep those in case I gotta use the crossbow. Alright, so what I... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Actually, I need to drop that. Move this. And... I gotta make a... what you want to call it? So I need that. I'm having a brain fart. I need to make a pickaxe. Ding, if I can speak. Got a stick, and I need a rock. Bam. So I do know, like, it's that. And then we go to magic book here. Unfortunately, I don't have what it takes to make the other one, the better one, but this will work for now. I could remove this now and get this out of the way. Best way of doing it. Shield it up. Like, just spam click the buttons and they'll just automatically do that, so that's really beautiful to see. We could just go ahead and pick them all up. I'm gonna be like overweight a bit. See a bit. Throw them in the chest for now, just to get the weight down. Sweet, and then we'll go ahead and eat that, which is gonna fill us up all the way. We got a little bit more rations, so nothing too much to worry about. And what I could do is go ahead and get a little bit more planks going here. That would be pretty damn nice. And hopefully get some more foundations so we can get a basic base going here. And then we're going to be headed out on the next day to go hunt for the ATV. So the day 2 is going to be nothing but ATV. Early ass in the morning if possible. Goals, man. If I can get the ATV before the first horde, beautiful. I can hurry up and run around for tech pages and all that good stuff. gather what the hell we need. I'll probably be on foot for a while. So unfortunately, that's mostly is gonna be cropped out. Nobody wants to watch that bullshit. Too much. I got scared over them chopping. I thought something was coming after me. Alright, it looks like this all I can gather for now, which is 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 is a lot better than nothing. Alright, there we go. We got 6, 12. Got 6 back here. Alright, that's pretty damn nice. We can get some more logs over there. And we can finish up. At least a 4x4 would be pretty nice. Come on. Give it to me. Let's go ahead and get work on the planks again. Dump some logs off. This game would be so interesting for multiplayer. I know he's working on single player only, but I feel like this game, with the amount of I don't know, the amount of stuff you guys got to do just to grind to get things unlocked, I think this game will be pretty damn nice for multiplayer. If you guys increased the Vambies and all that on your POIs, you guys can make it literally possible for a challenge for 2. This game would be beautiful with extra hands. And I would love to play this game with a lot of you guys that watch, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys do agree. Multiplayer on this game would be fantastic. Sorry, I had to give me a sippy sip. Oh, thirsty. Just keep it going, keep it rolling. Awesome sauce. We got some more logs. Let's go ahead and dump these over. Oh, get out of here. Alright, we'll go ahead and dump those. I think it was only 4 per, so I think I dumped a few. We got some more planks going right now. We'll go ahead and dump these over and then do a little bit more planks. And that should be fine, because I would like to make a bed. We're unfortunately going to have to probably sleep during the first night, because I forgot to headlamp like a moron. But we're going to be headed that direction anyways. So I'll redeem myself and try not to die. I'll play it. I'll make sure you guys watch it when I walk over there, so you guys can make fun of me if I do die. That'd be horrible. End of the video right away. Alright, we'll go dump that over so I can get those over. Sweet, got some more. Be cool, I can glitch it and I don't have to keep chopping wood. Just imagine that. Looks like that's for dummy. Bam, and we're gonna do this one. Alright, looks like those are all pretty much good right there, so that's pretty nice. I can at least get a bed, get some furnaces going, and get a roof going. So if it rains, it doesn't put out my furnace or my fire pit, which is the idea here. And then with the closed off roof and sidewalls and all that good stuff, I'll be able to stay warm. Alright, bam, that one is good. We'll go ahead and build what we need to. So we'll go ahead and go to construction, go to walls. And we got the interior walls, which I think look a hell lot nicer than the other kind of walls. So we'll go ahead and put one here, and here, and here, and we'll put one there. Actually, I think I could just delete this out because we're not gonna really use it. It's not a lot of space anyways, and it's just gonna take up be too much over here. Okay, so that's good. Let's do this 1, 2, right? We got 1, 2, 1, 2, and that one. So it'll be door 1, 2. Okay, so that'd be fine over there. So, probably not. Should give back. Yes, it did. So we're gonna go ahead and cancel this one out over here as well. It closes off here. I could do some other things over here, but I think that's gonna have to be fine. And we'll do door here. So we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and do the doors, and we'll go ahead and put. Oh yeah, I forgot they got the double doors. That's pretty cool in the garage and all that. No, actually I need the walls and I need the door frame, dummy. Let's go ahead and put that here. That's gonna be pretty nice. This is all gonna take planks, so that's gonna be pretty damn nice. Can I go ahead and put a ceiling piece up yet? No, I forgot I have to finish at least that to get the ceiling piece. So we have to get more planks. which I could do a little bit of work before it gets late, because if I can at least get a fireplace and the furnace going, I can smelt down some iron, which is a goal before it's completely dark. And I don't have to sleep, because then I can stay awake and just cut it out so you guys don't have to watch me smelt bullshit. Oh god, I saw the mist. I got freaked out. I'm like, oh shit, they're coming out, but I forgot this is not the mist survival, so I don't have to freak out too much. That game makes my heart go. Oh yeah. Thunder and lightning, baby. You guys aren't gonna be able to hear shit anymore. I did turn it down an ambient sound, so I'm hoping it's not too damn loud. I do like the lightning and thunder, kind of calms the nerves, the anxiety a bit, you know? Oh yeah, let's go throw them on here. And throw this out. Oh yes, I'm throwing away my fiber. Go ahead and make fun of me for being the fiber king that throws out fiber. Psych, I'm gonna go pick it up real quick. You thought, bitch. Alright, let's throw these down here. Alright, let's throw those down there so at least we can get them. Okay, so we need this one and this one. And I need to... Oh shit, I was already there, dummy. Ceilings and... Ooh, which way is that? Hold on. Oh, okay, it's facing that way. So I just need to face the same direction. Bam, and that's gonna take one of the logs. See, this is why I didn't throw them out. Bam! Let's go, baby. I just need like 4 more for this wall, and that one is complete. We'll go ahead and place it there. Place it there, and that's gonna be beautiful. I just need a little bit more logs. 1, 2, 3. I'll probably do a little bit of this build while it's at night. At least prep up some materials and stuff, so you guys don't have to watch the long, boring part of it. I don't know. I'll probably be cute and just make you guys watch all of it. You know, that'd be interesting. You guys get pissed off at me. 4. Should have put it there, but I was a dingus. All right. Let's go to cut down baby trees real quick. Give it to me. 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's go, baby. Let's go to get those in. What time is it? It is 9:18. It is pretty damn late. It's about to get really dark on here, so hopefully you guys can see the game. I do apologize. Stupid, forgot the headlamp. But it's okay. I can do a lot of this off camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep gathering up some more resources. I'll bring you guys to it before we piece it all together, so I'll bring you guys back to it in the morning time. I'm just gonna keep flipping and making planks so you guys have to keep watching that boring shit. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the real quick. I'll see you guys early in the morning. Alright guys, I brought you guys back real quick because I am actually going to eat this for the water, but we're gonna finish this one up and that, and there we go. We got ourselves like a little corner right here, which is pretty damn nice. I know it's a little dark, but don't freak out. I think, oh, that's why we should have gathered at the bone. We could have had like lights right away, but I totally forgot about that. That's my bad. I'm such an idiot, because I could have went down to where is it at? I think it's on other, correct? No, I'm not dumb. Lighting, center, furniture. That only takes 3 bones and 1 stick. I still want to have enough. Not close on that either. I have to make it to the furnace. Fish oil does come in handy for an oil lamp too. This is all powered. Oh, pumpkin. I could make a jack-o'-lantern. That would have been pretty damn smart. But we have this so far, so what we could do is go ahead and let's go ahead and place down fire and the forge, which is everything we need to survive. So let's go place a fire down. Let's go down to placeable. I can also move it later, so that's kind of the goal. I don't want it permanently here. Let's go to place down 3 of these for now. 3 should be efficient, as long as I don't forget about them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We only got about 14 of them. Oh. It's not letting me move the stack. And I know my buttons are working, so I don't know why it's being a pain in the ass. Okay, whatever. We'll just go ahead and manually move them in. You happy? There we go. Sweet. And then we'll go ahead and dump some more of this stuff off over here for now. And we are kind of 20 over 55. Should be able to gather some of these up. Make that stuff go back fast. Bam, I can gather up a whole ass rock. Ooh, that lag is crazy. Okay, so we'll take the fiber. This is where my genius level comes. Okay, what the holy hell is going on with this? Can I no longer put fiber in the hole? Okay, so fiber is no longer a resource? Okay, that's good to know. Alright, we just need to do that real quick. That is for a little bit of an achievement. But we can also break down the iron ore we did gather, so we'll go ahead and fill these in. I do need a couple more rocks though for this, which we can get out of the mine in a second. There is this and that we could break down. I wonder if I can still put it in here maybe. Alright, we'll go ahead and gather that up. Harvest 3 and then harvest 6, 7, 8. And we'll have all the freaking firewood we need over here. We just need the rocks, which I can get over there real quick. Planks is all that's gonna take. Those are almost done, so let's run inside the cave. I know it's gonna be dark and I apologize, but no scorpions. I did shut them off. I agree with a lot of you guys. What the hell is up with scorpions? Why they're even in the game? Don't make sense, really. Don't. So let's go to gather this up real quick. Alright, no iron at all. I know they got rocks on a lot of them. They got like a little rock pile, but it looks like they don't in the cave. I'm probably mistaken and think it's something else. Not the smartest person, you know? Ooh, there's iron. Let's go, baby. We got another iron ore right off the bat. This is going to be clutch when we have to build those little mine rigs for it. We'll go ahead and stick those in. Alright, we'll go ahead and check out the water, making a fire. Just got to finish that one up. Carbs, foraging, make iron ignites. We're doing that right now. Craft a shield, find technology pages, and all that good stuff. I don't know why he has it as a mission to do the other if we're simply just going to go to the city and get it without really doing too much, you know? But my name is ForgeStorm. If you guys like these kind of videos, leave a like down below, leave a comment. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And on the next video in the morning time, we're going to be actually headed all the way out and looking for the ATV before the first horde hits. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.